More Americans than ever before are taking to the seas to see the world. The number's up about 4.5% compared to last year. And this year, there's a brand new option, the debut of the first new cruise line in more than a decade. From a blustery London, Viking Star CEO Torsten Hagen alongside Carolyn Spencer Brown, editor-in-chief of Cruise Critic. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Well, we're getting a good look at the skies right now. Maybe we'll be able to see the two of you a little better. Perfect. And then the ship, I know you're anxious to show us. So what's happening in London?
So I'll tackle that one just to say that what's happening in London is that Viking Ocean has a brand new cruise line, the first new cruise line in a decade, is launched its first ship, Viking Star. And what's important to know about Viking and about what's going on in the cruise industry today is that with all the emphasis we've had in past on the big ships and the splashy water slides and the kids clubs, there is a cruise trend developing where people who want to be travelers rather than tourists can actually find a line that suits them, a smaller ship cruise experience.
Torsten, from your point of view, what's different about this cruise line compared to what was already offered?
I think I have an audio problem. I can't quite hear.
Carolyn, could you share my question with him?
Yes. So what's different? What's different about this cruise line from our perspective? We've just explained, but from Torsten's perspective, what's different?
Well, I've been in the cruise industry for many years, and I've seen how the big cruise lines have started to develop these huge cruise ships. But I feel we have decided that we want to be a cruise line that allow people to go to the destinations. Our background is, of course, as a river cruise line, where we are the leader in the world, and we've seen that people like to see cities in the heart of Europe. And now with this cruise ship, we can take you to here in Greenwich, which is in the heart of London. So I think we are a destination-focused cruise line, and we are not catering to all kinds of gimmicks.
Carolyn, we've mentioned this is the first line in more than a decade. So what does it mean to those who are considering a cruise?
Well, I think what's interesting about it, it's not just that it's the first line in more than a decade, but it's the first line since Disney back in the late 90s to actually launch with brand new ships that it custom designed for its purpose. So what's exciting about Viking Star is it's a very 2015, 2016 era ship. People will feel comfortable, it's stylish, it's contemporary. But again, the focus of the cruise is the ship as a backdrop to exploring some of the world's most exciting cities, to learning about places that you're going to eating the food, incorporating entertainment, really having an experience in a place rather than having sort of a drive-by tourist visit.
Well, and I know everyone wants to have a memorable experience, but they'd also like to save some money if at all possible. Are there any deals available as we're looking at this new ship?
Our big emphasis at Cruise Critic is both on deals and getting deals to us means getting the best value for your money. So we really recommend that you research prices, you look for what's included, and you book as far in advance as you can.
And before we let you go, is there a website where our viewers can get a closer look at this new ship and maybe additional, if there are plans for those?
More ships?
Yeah, I think we were very fortunate when we announced Viking Star 2 years ago in Los Angeles. It took us 4 months to sell out this season. So now, for 2016, we have 2 ships in operation. We'll have 2 ships in operation. And these ships are now sold for 52% already.
Wow. Well, it speaks to just how anxious everyone is to have this experience you talk about, to really be a traveler and not just a tourist. Give us one website and then we'll let you go.
So if you want to get information on cruising in general, anything you need to know, packing, destinations, cruise lines, Viking Star, as you see behind us, please go to cruisecritic.com. We've been around for 21 years, and we're a reader-oriented website. And we also can go to
VikingCruises.com. Thank you very much, Carolyn.
Easy enough. And thank you both for hanging in there. I know it's windy in London today. We appreciate your time.
Good.
Thank you too.
Thank you very much.
Mike.
All right, thanks, Mary.